A portrait of US President Donald Trump is set to be removed from the Colorado state capitol after Trump himself criticized it as purposefully distorted. The decision follows a request from Senate Minority Leader Paul Lundeen, a Republican, who argued that the painting should be replaced with one that represents Trump's contemporary likeness. The oil painting, which has been hanging in the Capitol since 2019, was funded by Colorado Republicans through a GoFundMe campaign that raised over $10,000. It is one of several presidential portraits displayed in the Capitol's rotunda. Trump took to his social media platform Truth Social on Sunday to voice his disapproval, stating, and I quote, "Nobody likes a bad picture or painting of themselves, but the one in Colorado was purposely distorted to a level that even I, perhaps, have never seen before." Surprisingly, he complimented the nearby portrait of former President Barack Obama, saying he looks wonderful. The controversy over Trump's portrait isn't new. When the space was initially vacant, a prankster had placed an image of Russian President Vladimir Putin there as a joke. The final painting, created by artist Sarah Boardman, was previously criticized for portraying Trump in a non-confrontational and thoughtful manner, terms not typically associated with the president. While Trump suggested that the portrait was placed by the governor, the Colorado Building Advisory Committee actually oversees the selection and installation of these paintings. Older portraits up to President Jimmy Carter were donated as a collection, while more recent ones have been funded privately or by political parties. The decision to take down Trump's portrait was signed off by the legislature's executive committee, which includes both Democratic and Republican leaders. Visitors at the Capitol have since taken notice of Trump's remarks. Some have stopped to take photos with the painting before it is removed. Wyoming visitor Aaron Howe, a Trump supporter, studied the portrait and compared it to images on his phone, remarking, and I quote, "Honestly, he looks a little chubby, but better than I could do," end quote. Meanwhile, 18-year-old supporter Kaylee Williamson defended the portrait, saying, and I quote, "I think it looks like him. I guess he's smoother than all the other ones. I think it's fine," end quote. Artist Sarah Boardman has yet to comment on Trump's recent remarks. However, in 2019 interview, she described her work as neutral and non-political, acknowledging that there will always be dissent. As debates over Trump's legacy continue, his portrait will soon make way for a replacement or possibly nothing at all. Stay tuned for more updates.